After taking a shower, the woman was about to turn off the lights and go to sleep. She suddenly noticed a dark shadow at the end of the hallway, but when she turned on the lights, the shadow disappeared. What was going on? Full of doubt, the woman stubbornly turned the lights on and off repeatedly, but the shadow remained motionless. Then in the next moment, the woman was so startled that she quickly stepped back. Not knowing what else to do, she hurriedly taped the switch tightly with duct tape. As long as the light stayed on, the shadow could not get close to her. She then turned around and got into bed to sleep. But as soon as she lay down and closed her eyes, she heard creaking sounds coming from outside the door. Unable to suppress her curiosity, she lifted her head to look. Through the crack in the door, the woman felt an unsettling sense of unease. Sure enough, the next second, the light suddenly went out. Before she could react, she heard a series of hurried footsteps. The woman was so frightened that she quickly hid under the covers. But then she realized that the light in the room was still on. The creature should not be able to get in. She cautiously poked her head out to check, only to find in horror that the door had already been pushed open. It was clear the creature had entered the room. At that moment, the bedside lamp began flickering on and off. Through the gap, she saw that the lamp's plug was loose. So she mustered her courage, carefully extended her hand out from under the covers, and after fumbling around for a while, managed to fix the plug. Then the woman quickly retreated back under the covers. But not long after, she heard the sound of the switch being flipped. Could the creature have left already? The woman slowly pulled the covers down to check, only to see that the light outside the door was still on. It seemed like it had all been a figment of her imagination, but just as she breathed a sigh of relief,